Greetings, human creatures, welcome back to another episode of the Unboxing Review. I'm Jawarlock, I'm your host, and today we're going back to an old box. I've cut it open, I just haven't looked inside yet. It's Comic of the Month Club. The reason I cut it open was there was that much tape, it was going to take me hours to unbox this, and I don't have the time because I had to record this before I flew out to America. So, this is the box. The price. This is one of their random boxes, and the random boxes are $15 if you're in the US, or $25 if you're outside of the US. And I think, don't quote me until we have a look, there's 10 comics in each box. I think the normal subscription is $20, and I think there's 10 in that as well. But I could be wrong, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. This was an old one we used to do, and then I think the company sort of shut down, and they're waiting for a buyer, and then a new company bought them out, so hopefully it's still as good, I don't know. The very first comic, as I'm opening this box, I'm like, I don't know, that feels like that comic's actually open. And it is Fear Itself, Captain America. Oh, it's Captain America carrying Captain America. I don't know, I haven't read many Captain America comics recently, so I've no clue what that is actually about. That's a bit annoying that that's actually open. Oh, the bag's a bit torn. That's not good. Anyway, Captain America, of course, Steve Rogers. There's also been Bucky Barnes, and Falcon was also Captain America. There's been a lot of Captain America. There's been a lot of Captain Americas. I've said this in a previous Comic of the Month Club. There's been a lot of them. And there was a big Hydra plot line where maybe he was working for Hydra all along and stuff. Ooh, you know, it was one of them things. Decent character. I still want to see a Captain Britain film. I still want to see a Captain Britain comic, actually. Get me one of them in here. Right, next comic, very quickly, is Fear Itself. It's Thor. So I'm guessing this is an Avengers on-running series. Thankfully, they do run some in order. Thor, of course, the Norse god. He became unworthy at one point, and his missus, who's not his missus, but she is his missus, took the thing, and she became the female Thor. Can't remember her name. Quickly, moving on. Item 3. What? Iron Man. We all know Iron Man. Tony Stark. He was a B-plus character until Marvel pushed him in the films and people fell in love with him. Probably because of Robert Downey Jr., and he's an amazing actor. But there it is, Fear Itself. Thor. Don't know who that is. Can't make it out. I don't know. I need to look up what Fear Itself is about, because that's not one I know. The next item is... oh, it's just the Avengers. In 2 months, time runs out. Secret Wars. This was a really big thing. A couple of years back, Secret Wars. Was it a couple of years back? I feel like it was a couple of years back. The Secret Wars. It was kind of cool. You've got Captain Marvel, Beast, Black Panther, Hulk. There he is. Captain Britain. Finally. Awesome. Captain Britain. Black Widow and Mr. Fantastic. I've forgotten his name. His son's like the ultimate power. Reed Richards. That's it. Because Franklin Richards is the all-powerful Omega Mutant. Or one of the most powerful mutants. Captain Britain. Brilliant. I've said this before. Please make a film out of him. Because people are like, Captain Britain, bit of a laugh. But he's super strong, super fast. Bit dumb. Brilliant character though. Love it. I haven't read that one, so that should be cool. I realise I'm flying through these because I'm trying to record as much as I can, as fast as I can. Right, this is a big issue. Ooh, more Avengers. I can't make out a thing. That looks like Iron Man taking on Bloke. Don't know. Realise the hell they like this, so it's just like all the light on it. Yeah, Captain America, Iron Man, and I don't know. Secret Wars. The Fantastic Four, a set of superheroes I don't like. These were the original Marvel superheroes, who's like the first family of Marvel. And Stan Lee, and people loved them. I never really liked them. You've got the Thing, you've got Mr. Fantastic, you've got Invisible Woman, and the Human Torch. In the film, the Human Torch, of course, was Chris Evans, who then became Captain America. The films, they're okay, but they're not the best. The Silver Surfer one was like, Still waiting to see if Silver Surfer and Galactus make an appearance in the next lot of Avengers films. That would be amazing, but very, very hard to do. Anyway, Fantastic Four, Heroes Return. Continuing on with, there's another Fantastic Four one. And they're fighting some apes, and that ape seems to have a hammer in his hands. What? That looks more like it should be from Animal Man, but of course Animal Man is DC, and was great, stupid, but brilliant. I loved Animal Man. I have no idea what's going on there. Mr. Fantastic goes ape. Hey, we couldn't resist. Not a clue. We're flying through this box. There's so many items in here. Right. Oh, Secret Empire. And there is Captain Marvel smashing the... Gone. I was about to say the name. You know when you see something and you're about to say it and it goes out your head? Not the Kree. She's Kree, or she's part Kree. Come on, work, brain. Let me know in the comments because my brain has gone. They're in the first Avengers film. They feature a lot. the things. Chichari? The Kachari? The Kachari. Am I just saying words here? I'm sure that was a thing. Anyway, keep moving on. There's still more comics. Right. X-Force, the final gift. I love X-Force. X-Factor, not the Simon Cowell version. X-Factor, X-Force, X-Men, Generation X, all of them. I used to love the X-Men. Sort of mid to late 90s, that kind of thing. Especially with the cartoon, all that kind of stuff. X-Force was awesome. You've got, I think that's Cannonball, and I don't know the rest. Simple as that. I can't remember any of them just from their face. I had a figure of him. Kind of what he was called. Nope, no idea. The Final Gift. I haven't read this one. 30 years, 1963 to 1993. Quite an old comic, 93. I don't know if right, here's the thing. I don't know if comics are valuable just because they're old. Some people are like, I've got an old thing, it's valuable. No, it's not, it's just old. Simple as that. Doesn't matter if you kept it in a container or not. It's just old. Sometimes comics are worth something, sometimes they're not. But still, it's an X-Force comic. X-Force is kind of cool. And still more stuff. Is that 10 comics? And it's another X-Force. There we go. Oh, it's Thunderbird? I want to say Thunderbird. Was his name Thunderbird? Can't remember. He was in the X-Men. He died. Apparently he's in this. Yeah. Oh, there's the... what was her name? Siren? You know what? I've completely gone. Anyway, another X-Force comics. Prisoner of Fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 comics. About 20 quid-ish, I think. Is that worth it? That's £2 a comic, maybe? Quickly does maths in his head. Yeah, £2 a comic. It's probably all right, but I don't know. Seems okay. It's comic of the month. I need to brush up on my comic stuff because it's been so long. I just haven't had time to do anything. Anyway, that was Comic of the Month Club. I'll leave a link down below. Didn't even realise they were still going, but they are, so there we are. Anyway, hit the like, subscribe, let me know the things that I didn't know down in the comments because I had no idea with this one. My mind's elsewhere because I'm trying to plan a trip away. Apparently things are trying to break through my floor. Anyway, as always, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.